from the old school, so a lot of this, some of these artists, they not gonna even reach me. They just not.
I don't know.
I understand what they how they coming from, but a lot of them they not gonna reach me.
Excuse me. I don't know
because of because of how I experienced hip hop when it was when I don't even know where hip hop come from, but like when rap first came out.
Yeah, it wasn't
It wasn't none of this. I mean, a lot of it was just dealing with partying.
Yeah.
Cause you had a lot of house parties, so a lot of people, a lot of the artists came about because they were just at a house party. They had an open mic, and they just started freestyling. And then a lot of people were like, "Hey man, you ought to write that down and record that." And that's how a lot of them got, deals. Because they were just out on the street rapping. They wasn't doing. I know what it is. That's how they got started. Now these kids are doing it. They doing it for all the fame, the money, and all the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? These kids back in the day, they were just doing it because they had the love for. Some of these artists don't even have the love for the stuff that they rapping about though. They don't have the love for the art that they doing. That's my point. That's what I'm getting at. I'm from that stage.
It wasn't so much about killing. It wasn't It wasn't so much about. They did give us heads up about the drugs and the different brutality and all these different things that was going on.
Rap. That's when they started labeling gangster rap, but it wasn't.
But it wasn't. All of that they doing, it's so much killing. Like, oh my God.
They titled it gangster rap, but it's not gangster rap. It was just what they saw on the street. So now these kids are taking it to a whole nother level from that. But back then they were just rapping just to be partying at a house party. So that's why I said I'm from a whole different era.
Yeah, it's different.
It's
and
totally
I
different.
think that's the reason why it's hard for us to rock with this type of rap, because when you've been listening to a certain type of rap all your life and you start listening to that, it's like, no, something is off.
All of it sound the same nowadays. All of it sounds the same. It's just like it has either they speed it up, they slow it down, but it all sounds the same. And they all sound alike to an extent. All of them sound alike too. But you knew when back then, if somebody was flowing, you knew, oh man, that's such and such, and that's such and such, and that's such because they had a unique flow of how they did things. So, and it was storytelling. Yeah, it was storytelling. Meaning there was a story behind it. There was a meaning behind what they were saying, why they was doing this. Just, I mean, like I'll give you the best dude, LL Cool J. This dude has been in the game 20, 30, 40, almost 40 years now. And he's changed his style.
Decades.
Yeah, he's changed his style so many times. Like, he was hardcore, then he did an album for the women, like I Need Love. And then a lot of guys fell off on LL, like, oh, LL soft. Then after that, LL came back and did Mama Say Knock You Out, that album. And then he came back, and it was just like, you know what I'm saying, this dude has changed his style so many years in the game. And some of these kids, they can't even imagine doing that. All they know is what they doing.
And that's how y'all know them, as at this one style that they know. That's it. If you turn on the radio, you automatically know that's that person because that's their style of rap. They don't have no other style. They're not versatile. They're not changing up. They just sticking to one thing and one thing only. Even if they doing if it's not fast rap, if it's just slow, even if they talking about love, it's still the exact same way. But whenever you get these older people back in the days that was rapping, you can tell the difference. You can tell where they was coming from. These young kids now is just one way. That's it. One style. They have one style. They don't have no.
Now, I ain't saying that they can't flow differently, but what I mean by being versatile, you have to be able to change with the way the world is moving.
That's why whenever you said, "Oh, Lil Baby is the king of Atlanta," it's kind of hard because when you listen to Damon is saying, it's the truth. All they're flowing one way. But LL, he was flowing all different kind of ways.
Well, most of the rappers back
most
then,
of them, yeah.
They changed with the way the music and the culture was going. These kids,
yeah.
The culture is their culture, and that's it.
So just think about this. How long will they be able to do it? How long will they be able to stay that way until somebody else come in and change it up, and everybody start running with that other person? Why? Because the reason why LL was in it for so long is because he changed up. Nobody else came and took his spot. He changed up in his rapping and stuff. These rappers today, they don't change up. A new person come in, and a new person come with something different.
They coming in with the same thing that they're doing. Pretty much the same music. It sounds the same. Some of the music sound the same. I'm like that.
But it don't sound nothing like what.
Did I hear that? I heard that already. And then you were like, no, you ain't heard this before. I'm like, well, I've heard that. You know, that's what I mean by that. And that's the reason why I'm gonna say I'm biased, because I am a little biased, but I have been open up to, because of you, Tristan, I've been open to some of the artists that are out because of how you presented them. Like Youngboy, you know what I'm saying? Didn't know anything about him, but knowing his track record now, you know what I'm saying, and where he came from.
One way.
Yeah, and where he came from is just, you know, he's only gonna run the way he gonna run. And my thing is, can you literally sit back now, 10 years, 20 years down the line,
I was about to say that, and
say any of that music gonna be classics? Like, man, that song right there in that era, during that era, was a classic. No, you're not gonna be able to say it.
What song?
I didn't get to the song.
No, I'm saying what song? 20 years later,
after you totally done with Youngboy and them, and you come back and be like, man,
and if you hear something about a Youngboy song, you're gonna be like,
do you think somebody gonna sample some of Youngboy's music?
Yeah,
I promise you. Not the way he rapping. He put stuff out and he get into his
I ain't get to show y'all the good songs.
I don't think so.
I'm trying to show y'all.
I don't think so.
I didn't get to show y'all.
And what I mean by classics, meaning you can sample.
Yes, I'm trying. I didn't get to show y'all that.
I don't think so.
I ain't get to.
I could be wrong.
We ain't get there yet.
Y'all
quit.
So.
Y'all ain't never get to hear them out yet. I ain't get to the good songs yet.
I don't think so. I mean, like, you know, like, they would sound like rappers back in the day. They would sample old school music. Like, they could take a Marvin Gaye beat,
do y'all know
Isley beat.
Do y'all know who C Murder is?
Yeah. You know who
he sampled one of his songs.
Who sampled one of
Youngboy?
Youngboy sampled one of C Murder songs?
Yeah, and C Murder gonna be on his next album.
We're saying if.
Yes, I'm saying what's called
20 years from now, who's gonna be sampling Youngboy songs?
I just don't see it.
Or any of these new rappers songs?
I just don't see it.
It's a lot of people.
Well, the reason why I'm saying
you don't see it because it's all underground.
No,
rappers.
The reason why I'm saying this is because they're not even living that long. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, that's the truth too.
Well, they're not even living that long, Trish. That's what I'm getting at. Because they don't know how to maneuver. They don't know how to maneuver between all the ins and the outs that they're setting them up in. That's what I'm getting at. I mean, look, King Von. That dude ain't even last that long. And I mean, every time you turn around, somebody died, and they dying at a young age. They barely making 20. That's why I say I don't think so. I don't think so, man. I just don't think so.
Well, Youngboy have a lot of songs.
But see, that's my thing. He raps. He puts stuff out when how he feels.
Yeah, because now his rap. If you go back to 2019, now he's not even trying. That's why he's not trying. That's why the music don't feel the same. He's not trying. But back in 28, if I show you something from 2018.
Well, I give you that when he first came out.
Like when he first came out. Do you remember when I said
that?
When you first let him listen some of his
we said that.
Earlier stuff. And as
y'all liked the earlier stuff.
That's right.
That's right. Because he wasn't.
Everybody wanted everything new.
He wasn't tarnished by the industry.
Yeah, he's beyond.
But now he just don't care no more. He don't care. He's a troll. But back then, you remember that song that I showed y'all with Kevin Gates and Quando Rondo?
Right.
That's a song he was actually trying it, and y'all liked that song.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Now you telling us he ain't even trying that. So now he just throwing out.
He's
just putting stuff
that's what
out
he's
there.
doing. He's just throwing out music.
So
how he
can't.
feel
How
right
is that
now.
gonna be a classic? That's what I'm saying.
That's what he's
Well,
talking
that's what
about.
I'm getting.
How will that?
We not talking
10,
about
20 years later.
We not young boy.
Is that gonna be a class? How is
young
that
boy
gonna be
is
classics?
young boy is quit rapping. He's not rapping no more. That's why nobody not taking it serious.
That's my point.
But his other songs, that's what I'm trying to tell you. His other songs,
It's not gonna be no classic.
it's gonna be classic.
No.
It's all his other songs. If I
just
put
don't
on a
see
song
it.
right now,
I just
it's gonna
don't-
be a classic.
I just don't see it.
I don't
just
think
don't.
so, Tris.
I just don't
For
see
real.
it, man. I just don't see it.
Okay, what's this song?
I don't even know this song. This is
What?
a song that everybody wanted. I ain't never listened to this song.
What
DD
the heck?
Osama X Sugarhill 40's and 9's. I ain't know this to this rapper, so
I'm assuming that's some kind of drink.
don't ask me about who this is. I don't know who this is either.
Well, I don't know who they are.
This New York.
And they using Sugar Hill, one of the first groups to do rap. They're using their name.
Wow. Isn't that
My big for you on my end of and nines, I better go
Wait,
shut
hold
you.
on.
Go ahead, go body, go.
that's that beat that they started off with?
That was
Neo.
Neo. Yes,
That's
sure
what I'm
was.
saying.
It was Neo.
That's Neo. I was about to
My
say
big
that.
for you on my end of and nines, I better go shut you. Go ahead, go body, go face. The way we look just makes my day. Let's get sure she made a parade. All eyes on her, but she on the way. Like, all eyes on her, but she on the way. Yo, naughty, do. We get you watching and we got a boss on me. I'ma take that throne. Fuck it, fuck, I ain't coming home. If you do the we taking his life, where my armor up that
Hey, bro,
pipe?
we into a whole nother beef.
Yeah, no.
Who is that? Who is
Have no idea.
who the beef is? Listen, we
don't
gotta
even
figure
know.
it out. We gotta figure it out. Put it back
I
on.
ain't even feeling the song.
That's
Period.
okay. We
This
gotta
New
figure it
York.
out.
This
is in New
you
York,
was in
so
a whole nother place.
I ain't
We got
feeling
Florida.
it.
You saw the Florida beef.
40's
Baby.
and 40's and 9's.
okay.
Fuck, I ain't coming home. If you do the we taking his life, where my armor up that pipe? Steps I K, I'm smoking on right time. Niggas get packed, I know they hype. Yo, it was dark.
They young.
Creep.
Doing
Very
all
young.
that.
Very young.
The heck? How old they are? They look like they about no more than 16 years old.
I don't know these.
I know that. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh my goodness.
And they beefing. See what I'm saying?
I
That's
They
why
probably in a
gang,
game.
don't listen to them.
they beefing.
Well,
See what I'm
we
saying?
listening to
My
this right
point
now.
exactly or what I'm getting at.
Oh
20,
my
10,
goodness.
10, 20, 30 years.
So
Would that be classic?
whoever
No.
sent that and requested for us to listen to it, give us a little bit more information about this group, because we really don't know what they're all about. We just know that they just bust in like ready to shoot, kill, whatever. So why are they saying all of these
aggressive.
things? Where is it coming from, and who are they pointing it out to? Like help us out, because
need to know
we
that.
we need to know, because they on fire right here.
Smoking on right time, niggas get packed, I know they hype. Yo, it was dark. Creep. Try to put a flock ready to sleep. Everything dead for you, your way. Watch I run, I'm gonna pick up the pace. I'ma get so close, I'ma take off his face.
Oh,
Like I'ma get so close, I'ma take off his face. Hop in the V, go cool. Go to they down like two. Free moves, look at free AT. When they hold me, I know they gon'
14, 15-year-olds
Oh
smoking.
my goodness.
14, 15-year-olds, maybe even 16-years smoking.
I don't know their age.
They look very young.
Like don't crack. These niggas might be like what?
They
21.
Latino.
They might be 21.
I don't know.
They got
I
Latino
don't know,
in
but
it.
they
It's
already
Latino.
got
It's a lot of
they
Latino
ready
in
to
it.
murder somebody.
You
I
can
don't
hear
know.
it.
K
got-
Flock. I
they
know
got a
about
Latino
K
in it.
Flock. He in jail. I just don't listen to the music low.
Oh wow, they got some beef with somebody.
They down like two. Free moves, look at free AT. When they hold me, I know they gon' keep. Now she smoking all
I'm
day.
trying to read the capture.
Come outside.
They going too fast.
YG and steps out, cause they talking to cars. Man, I'm talking to fact. See, I daddy is talking
Oh, it's a girl.
Is that a girl
Oh boy.
or a boy?
And I'm just dropping YG and steps out, cause they talking to cars. Man, I'm talking to fact. See,
Yeah, that's a
I daddy
boy.
is talking to fact. Smoking the Ruby, got shots in his back. And we up in the school, we smoke my side. 2 okay, I know what they mad. Fuck that. I'm a young and I'm throwing this
It's a
Ruby
Spanish
inside
cat.
Go get my belt so I can whip him, because you look like you in elementary school, middle school,
They
or
young.
whatever.
They
Young
young.
like that, and talking about you gonna kill or whatever. What the heck? Oh,
That's why I say they will not be
Oh
classics.
my goodness.
Oh, I don't listen to this.
Ain't gonna be no classics, man.
Fuck that. I'm a youngin', I'm throwing this grip, even trying to run up on my blick.
7-Eleven cup.
And then he got my drink. Give me my lemonade. Give me my lemonade.
7-Eleven cup with vodka. You know what I'm saying? Look, youngster. You gonna sit down somewhere.
I guess they wait for. I guess they gonna get on.
Look at, got a picture of him and his family and him as a little kid on.
Hey, they probably dead.
No. Okay, well, you know, you're right. I didn't.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I'm not trying to disrespect,
Oh my
but
goodness, but
I need to sit down somewhere. Now, who is this grown man in the background with the white beat on? You know what I'm saying? You promoting that?
oh my God. Well, they said that them little ones is the one that'll knock your head off. So you gotta watch them.
I'm a youngin', I'm throwing this grip, even trying to run up on my blick.
These kids don't have no what these
And
days.
you know this shit no joke. Tryna
Got
run
a
up on
7-Up cup.
Can't go like bad like nigga got hair, I'm
Back
fucking
to the red cup.
That boy in the sky. Did it with me, you know you won't let him.
Red coffee cups.
No, the red style, the red plastic
cups.
They let you know you
That
had
let
some
you-
drink in
yeah.
your cup.
Oh, I know.
They got a 7-Up cup.
They stop. Leave them alone. They kids. Leave them alone. Go ahead.
Probably ran into 7-Eleven and stole the liquor and the lemonade.
I don't think they drinking liquor.
That's liquor.
Oh, he said you gonna catch his gun. Oh my
That
God.
ain't liquor. That's lean.
They got some liquor. That's some liquor.
That's lean.
No, ain't nobody just put liquor in their cups no more.
Lemonade.
They taking that lemonade and
Lean,
they mixing it
baby.
with something. I don't know
Mix
if it's
it,
I don't
not
think
liquor.
it's lean.
It's lean.
I
Lean,
don't
baby.
think it's lean.
Yes,
It's
it
lean.
is.
That's
These
lean.
kids.
Lemonade is yellow. It turned to pink. It ain't no pink lemonade.
That was pink though in that bar.
It was yellow at first.
It looked pink.
It was yellow at first, so they put lean in it to turn it a different color.
Them kids is something else.
Catch out, shoot him through the sweater. I can wait till I catch me a gunner. Shit to the 8 of me, thank for cover.
what is he
I saw
doing?
something you see me this summer. Been to the tune, we been to the Nick. Can't forget little shit got hit. Smoking on Mac, this shit got a kick. Everything they out, open his blick. Everything they out, open his blick. My baby for you on my end of 40's and 9s, I bet gon' stretch her. Chick her head, good body, go face. The way be look, just makes my day. Let's get short, she made a parade. All eyes on her, but she on the way. All eyes on her, but she on the way.
Now y'all don't took Neo beat, and then you want to sit up there, y'all little kids. What the world? Again, whoever sent that in the comment,
Again.
please help us out, cause these little kids is something
This is
else.
what-
They need to be
Hey,
getting
the
their
first
education.
comment, the potential in these kids is insane. That's funny. I don't even know.
DD
got
stay
to
consistent.
stay
He
consistent.
can really
He
make
can
it
really
out.
make it out.
I love how DD is going no matter what. What?
I'm sorry.
They killed the beat. No, they did not. No, baby. They took that beat from, part of it was from Neo.
This is my point exactly.
Y'all better enjoy this as, what?
This is my point exactly what I'm saying by this will get washed and we won't even hear this stuff again. This is what I'm talking
goodness.
about. No.
I don't like this.
They're not even living.
They didn't even live, oh my God, long enough.
To even experience nothing.
Oh my goodness. They living behind a gun.
But yeah, make sure you like, subscribe.
I'm sorry, y'all.